Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Naughty Llama here, and I've got some TDM on the map Standoff, and I'm going to be using the Remington R870 shotgun here, which is probably my favorite shotgun. I've tried out this and the KSG, are the only ones that I really like to use at all. I think those are the two best ones, but the R870 is definitely a lot better, I think. So, yeah, basically I get the laser sight on it, because that's the one attachment you want to have. There you can see the little hipfire box spread, and it's pretty small with a laser sight, and your bullets don't go dead center in that. They go anywhere in the little in between the four crosshairs, you can see, so it can go like top right, bottom left, anywhere. It's not always dead center. It's in a randomized spot to kind of help the game out and stuff. That really helps with snipers. People can't get like no scopes and stuff as easy. They already get them pretty easy. It is as it is, but helps that out a little bit. And if you don't have the laser sight, that box is like 3 times the size. And then I've got long barrel on because it adds damage at a range and gives the gun a little bit more range, which is cool. So if somebody's like 10 feet away, I think I get some kills here. You can see in this game people will be like 10 feet away, and I get them with like 1 shot and stuff. Other times they can take 2 to 3 shots. It's completely random, which is one thing I'm not. See, that time it took 2 shots, but that guy was at a pretty good distance for me there. So one thing I'm not a fan of in this game is the inconsistency of the shotguns. Like there, I get that guy at a pretty good range. There, I get a hit marker on that guy. So I mean, just like sometimes I can be right up next to a guy and shoot him, and it doesn't kill him. It takes 2 shots to kill him, or I can be 10 feet away from somebody and it kills him instantly. So that is kind of annoying. And then my kill streaks this game are the UAV, the care package, and the Hellstorm missile. And I saw a lot of other YouTubers were using the Hellstorm missile, so I tried going back to it, and I really like it. I use it as like a Predator missile from Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2, where you can boost the Predator missiles and you can boost the Hellstorm missile in this game. Just hit the left trigger and it comes in really fast. And then I usually drop it over one person and I get lucky. And I guess a lot of people don't show up on the thing for some reason. So I've been getting a lot of multi-kills with it, which is pretty cool. And then I'm just running low kill streaks in TDM because until they increase the score limit to 125 points a kill instead of 100, the high kill streaks are just stupid to use. Like, I think the highest ones I've been using in TDM are UAV, counter UAV, and the orbital VSAT. But like, there's no point in putting dogs on. It's 17 kills, which you're not gonna get in a game. And if you do get it in a game, it's gonna be at the very end of the game, so they're not gonna get you any kills. So that's annoying. I saw Treyarch said, well, we would increase the score limit, but that would put a bigger gap in between the casual player and the good players. The casual people wouldn't want to play TDM as much if they're getting crapped on. It's like, well, it's the most popular game type. Everyone likes it for a reason. If there's 500,000 people playing the game, 100,000 of them are at least going to be in TDM, and then Ground War is going to be like 5 to 10,000, which if you want to get high kill streaks, I guess you can play Ground War, but I don't know, I like TDM. It's faster paced games. It's anywhere from like 5 to 8 minute games. You can play Kill Confirm, but I find if you're not in a party, you're going to be facing a lot of parties and stuff, so, especially in Kill Confirm. Then or TDM, even if you're by yourself and you have a crappy team, chances are you can carry them pretty well. If not, I don't know, it's still fun to play, shorter games, especially like Kill Confirm when you just get a crappy team, you're facing air support all game. In TDM, you really don't see too much air support for the 6v6 thing, and a lot of like VSATs and different kill streaks, so I really don't know what else I'm talking about here, but also I always have to run hardline when I'm playing TDM, and I think the streak should be what they are with hardline without it for TDM, because even with hardline, some streaks are still pretty annoying to get. So yeah, the main point of this video is going to be talking about the PS4, which is rumored to come out February 20th, or rumored to be announced February 20th. PlayStation has a new event, they're going to unveil it then, and then the Xbox 720, which is rumored to come out before Modern Warfare 4 hits, because I saw a article here. It's on Examiner.com. I saw it on Yahoo, and they were like, the new consoles are definitely going to affect the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 sales because they're not going to sell as much since it's a console transition year. I don't think the new Xbox will come out this year. The PS4 is definitely rumored to be coming out this year before the holiday season. So even with that, I don't think that's the way to go to get the game. Say the new PS4 comes out and say they sell 800,000 to 1,000,000 units this holiday season, which is probably high end for them because it takes a lot of time to put out that hardware. I think when the original PS3 came out, they put out like 400,000 the first week or two, so you're not going to see that many out. So say there's 1,000,000 out at maximum, and then you have and say half of those, or we'll say everybody buys a copy of Modern Warfare 4, which probably won't be the case. It'll probably be like 60 or 70% of the people who buy the PS4 will get a copy of that. So there's going to be, say, 1,000,000 people, and then I don't know, if say the Xbox sells 10 million copies, and anytime you really go on Xbox during peak hours, there's 500,000 people online, and maybe 50,000 are playing the game type you want to play, and maybe only half of them have the map packs and stuff like that. So it's breaking the community down. So if you get it for the PS4, chances are there's not going to be a lot of players on and stuff like that, and the community is going to be broken down, so there's not going to be that too many people to play with, and I think it's going to be pretty big on Xbox 360 and PS3 for another like 2 years, I would say, until the new Xbox comes out, and it's been out for a year. I would think getting MW4 on either, well, the PS3 it sucks for, but either the 360 or the new PS4 will be the way to go. But I think if a new Xbox comes out this year, more people are still going to be playing it for the 360 than they are for the 720 or whatever they're going to call it. I don't even know. They're probably just going to call it the Xbox 3 or something like that, or just call it the new Xbox. But here I get lucky with the Hellstorm missile. I literally saw one box there, and you can see I get like a 5-man kill. So that's what I was talking about with that thing. But we don't know what's going to be in the new Xbox spec-wise, but I got an article here I will link in the info. It's the rumored tech specs for the PS4 after they saw a development kit in like the end of January. So the current, I don't know what the current PS3 has. I think it's 4-core, but the current Xbox is pretty crappy. It's got PowerPC hardware in it, which is like really old. I think they got Apple used those in all their old computers, and they stopped using those in like 2005 to switch it over to Intel, but had to burp there, but yeah, the new PS4 will have 8 gigabytes of RAM, 2.2 gigabytes of video memory, which is pretty big, because if you look at the average computer that's built now, it probably has 500 megabytes of video memory, and then if you got a good graphics card, like a gaming PC, you probably get around a gigabyte of video memory, so that's a gigabyte's on the high end, so 2.2 for a console would be pretty nice, and then it's got a CPU that is a 4X dual-core AMD 64 Bulldozer processor. I've got no clue what that is, but it'll include 160 gigabyte hard drive, Blu-ray player, USB 3.0, 2 Ethernet ports, HDMI, optical output 2.0, 5.1, and 7.1. Audio sounds, again, those are just different type of... I don't really know about audio. I just use default audio. I don't have any speakers or anything for my TV, so I don't know too much about that, but the specs look good. And then there's also a rumor for it where you're going to have to buy the games digital only, so you can't go to the store and buy a copy of Modern Warfare 4. You'll have to go on the PlayStation Marketplace and download that. And they're trying to do this to combat GameStop and selling of used games, because when GameStop sells used games, like if you trade it in and you buy a used game, the developers don't get any money for it. It's just going directly to the store. So that's a rumor that's going to happen. I doubt that'll happen. They're still going to have to sell physical discs for a while, because people all over the country and all over the world, some of them have pretty crappy internet connections, so they're not going to want to download a game that's like 20 gigabytes or something like that, especially these Blu-ray games. It's just an insane amount of disk space, and these hard drives don't look like they can hold that much. So that rumor of the games being download only, I don't think it's going to happen, but this video has been over for a while, so links to all the stories I was talking about are in the info, and that's it, guys. I'll have some more videos up soon. I also got some new subscribers this week, so thanks to everyone who subscribed, and alright, bye.